if you're in federal prison, you can get transferred all over the country. I started my prison time in Oakland, California. I'm from Utah. Then I was transferred to Waseca, Minnesota, spent 3 years there, and then I was transferred back to a camp in Victorville, California. And when I got to the camp and I walked into the unit, people already knew who I was. We kind of all get to know each other because we're transported around to different prisons. And they knew that I'd been kicked out of the Dublin prison for blogging about the prison. So this lady walks up to me and she said, "Hey, Louder, my name's Gypsy. I'm the biggest, baddest white lady on this compound. If you need anything, you just let me know." So they put me in an orientation cell, and my bunkie, who was also a big, bad white lady, and I got called over to the officer's station, and they wanted us to just work. They always want you to work in prison, right? And we hadn't found our jobs yet, so they give us a temporary job. So they give us each a bucket and tell us to go out and pick up rocks, and we pick up rocks all day and move them to the other side. Well, my bunkie decides she wants to be the leader of, there's about 12 of us picking up these rocks. And she looks at one of the girls and she goes, "You know the problem? There's too many chiefs and not enough Indians." Well, the girl was Native. There were 3 Native girls in our group, and all of a sudden we all look at each other, and then they just busted out laughing. Because truly in prison, nobody is politically correct. You just call people what you see them. So, well, 3 days later, we got called back over and told to move all the rocks over to the other side. So it turns out that they were just trying to keep us busy moving the rocks. One of the things that I liked about prison, though, was that people just call it how it is. One day I'm talking to Gypsy, and Gypsy said, "You know what, Louder? I've been doing prison time for the last 20 years, and I've watched all kinds of dumb girlfriend relationships, and they never work out. And we all know we shouldn't get involved in that crap, and we do it anyway." And I was like, "That's pretty insightful, Gypsy." I'm going to share a picture of Gypsy right now. She passed away, but I got a picture of the 3 of us, me and my roommate and Gypsy, before I left prison.